Hello. So my name is Peter Urban, and I am in my final internship at the University of Lethbridge. And I'm doing my internship at Olds Elementary here in Olds, Alberta. And I've been tasked with teaching grade 1. And I got grade 1 math. And part of grade 1 math, when I received it from my mentor teacher, was teaching calendar math. And I've been given a daily portion of the schedule to teach calendar math every day to the students. Now, I'd never heard of calendar math before in my life. I don't ever remember doing it in elementary school or even having experience with it in my other elementary practicums. But it seemed at Olds Elementary that almost every teacher incorporated calendar math into their daily teaching schedule. So, first couple lessons of calendar math, I watched my mentor teacher, Lisa Hanna, do her calendar math. I thought, okay, this is interesting. This is what grade 1 is like. You got to teach kids the days of the week and the months of the year and what a calendar looks like and how we use a calendar. And then as the days went on, and after my principal, Rod McLean, watched my first calendar math lesson, I thought, wow, it's not just about teaching the students the days of the week and the months of the year and how to use a calendar. There's so many other things that go along with it. And now I remember my principal watched a calendar math lesson once. This was pretty early on in my first 2 weeks of teaching at the school. And I told him, you know what, I think calendar is so boring. I don't understand really why the students have to do calendar or what the point of it is. And that kind of launched my math calendar journey. So he referred me to Darlene Cusick, a teacher in our school who has her master's in math and who I would say is like a math guru. She knows so much about math and how kids understand math and how to best teach students math for proper conceptual understanding of mathematics. So I went to watch one of her calendar math lessons and my jaw dropped. It was amazing to see how her grade 3 students were using the calendar. And I thought, man, I'm going to have to change the way I teach calendar math. So then I went back, took a few of her pointers, went back and adjusted a few of my lessons. After that point, no longer was I just, getting the kids to repeat the days of the month and the months of the year and the days of the week. But I was starting to add questions into my daily calendar math that would help students conceptualize the calendar and to help them relate it to their daily life. So again, that went on for another couple weeks, and I thought, I've got to do a lot more. And that's when I decided, why don't I do my professional inquiry project on daily calendar math? So at that point, I wanted to take it from the stance of a teacher. If I'm a new teacher, first year teacher, how do I go about a professional inquiry project? How do I seek help? What kind of resources do I seek as a teacher? I'm no longer in university. I can't just go to a professor and say, hey, can you point me in the right direction here? It's up to me now. So after talking to Darlene more and to my principal, Rod McLean, a bit more, I decided that, you know what, I'm going to view a calendar math lesson in each grade. And that's what I did. I started in kindergarten. Then I went to watch grade 1. I was teaching grade 1 calendar math the whole time, so I felt like I had a pretty good understanding of what students could accomplish in grade 1. I then watched grade 2, grade 3 calendar math lesson, and a grade 4 calendar math lesson. And what I found is that there are main parts to calendar math. Those main parts I will discuss further if you look more into my professional inquiry project website. And it was crazy how things flowed together and how much scaffolding there was. And it was really inspiring to see that the teachers, no matter what classroom they're in, there was some core fundamental math calendar pieces that they were all making sure their students understood and received. And that was great because then students could go on to the next grade with the proper scaffolding to delve more into a conceptual understanding of number and how calendar plays into number and number sense in mathematics. And that was really great to see. So take a look through my professional inquiry project website. You'll see there's some observations that I made. There's lots more videos where I do reflections and such like that. But really my main inspiration for my professional inquiry project for calendar math has been my own understanding, me as a teacher. How do I, as a teacher, as a new teacher, how do I move forward and gather new information? So what I did, I viewed calendar math lessons. I searched the internet for academic research that backed calendar math. I looked on the internet. There's lots of information, lots of packages you can buy as a teacher to use in calendar math. There's websites that other teachers have created about calendar math. And I've took all of this and I have put it into work, and have actually used strategies and used different questions and different concepts, different activities, and all that stuff in my daily calendar math. And it's been a process of trial and error. Does this work? Does this not work? Why? Why not? Why would I keep using this? Do my students like it? Are they understanding it? Does it really connect calendar math to their daily life? And that's kind of what this professional inquiry project has been all about. So I really hope you enjoy when you search through the professional inquiry website that I've built. And if you have any questions, let me know. Send me an email. Thanks.